Who's starting off?
Come on, Mark.
How, where's Kevin along with his progress? Where does he need to go from here?
He's doing great. He wanted to play tonight, and we didn't let him, but we'll probably let him play Thursday.
How about Draymond?
Draymond was scheduled to play tonight, but still wasn't feeling well, and came to shoot around this morning and got a good sweat, but still was reporting a lot of discomfort, and wasn't, hasn't been healthy in terms of keeping food down, and so he's still lingering. The illness is still lingering, and made no sense for him to play. He wanted to play, but we didn't let him either. Not very nice.
When Katie wants to play or any player wants to play and the coaches are like, maybe not, or training staff says maybe not, how much negotiation happens on a player's part as he tries to get back on the court?
On the player's part, there's some,
yeah.
but it takes two to negotiate, so there's actually zero negotiating. I'd like to play, and we say, you're not, and that's it. So, no, I mean, we're just trying to be smart, and so KD feels like he's ready to go. We're going to give him 2 extra days till the next game just to be really safe. I mean, the last thing we want is for anybody to re-injure something or have something linger, so we're going to be extra cautious with everybody.
Steve, might you share your starting lineup?
Sure.
Please. Thanks.
Quinn, Patrick, Nick, JB, and Zaza.
Anything else?
Yeah, Raymond's trying to give me thanks.
What do you make of the Pacers season? Are you surprised at all by what they've done?
I'm surprised. They've had a great year. We saw them last year, obviously, a couple times, and last year they didn't have a lot of life to them. Every year is different, and you can kind of see like who's got it and who doesn't. Once you're a couple months into the season, I think every team kind of has a life force, an energy, an aura. This team, you can feel it. Like you watch them on TV, and they got some juice. They play hard, get after you defensively. They got good energy. They got good chemistry. They're fun to watch.
Steve, I think today was flu-like symptoms for Draymond, but throughout the year we've seen kind of an assortment of things from the knee to the pelvic contusion to the shoulder. Are you just concerned at all by the whole array of physical problems he's had?
No, I'm not concerned. It's just the way it is. It's a tough league. There's a lot of games, and we've been playing, into June for 3 straight years. So Draymond plays hard. He plays a lot of minutes. So it's kind of the way it goes. And we anticipated having to rest him at times this year, try to pace him and get him through the season, and that's what we've done. But there's been a couple of extra things that have happened that maybe we didn't foresee. But all in all, he's going to be fine, and he'll be Draymond pretty soon. So you'll see. I don't think you'll notice anything once he comes back.
You mentioned the energy Pacers have had. I think one of the things that they've really had success with is kind of attacking the first open shot they can get, whether it's no matter where it is on the court, including mid-range. And you guys have really taken advantage of that at times too, and getting a lot of mid-range shots up. With the way, I don't want to say groupthink is, but kind of the way the league is structured now, where everybody analytically is looking at where the floor is placed out. Is there something to be said for kind of attacking an inefficiency in a way that if they're giving you an open shot, they're not thinking twice about it and taking?
Yeah, I mean, I think every team has to play to their strengths. So, if you've got a bunch of 3-point shooters and you want to launch, and that works for you, great. To me, you just want good shots. And what defines a good shot may be different for each team, but if you got guys who can consistently make 17-footers, there's a decent chance you're going to get them. The way the game is played these days, everyone wants to guard the 3-point line. Nobody wants to give up a layup. So if the best shot you're going to get is a pull-up 17-footer that's unchallenged, you got good shooters. Those are good all day.
Steve, with Steph, he was pretty encouraged not to be on crutches and is eager to try to prove you wrong with the timetable, of course. But what is sort of the progression of when he can do certain things. Is it too soon to say, or will he be shooting off a chair the way we saw Kevin do, and I think Steph the previous time?
I think just watching him today, I'm ready to announce that he will actually play in the first round. So change my mind on that.
No, but
no, it's like any other injury. It's like whatever he can do, he can do. Training staff will determine that. At some point, he'll start shooting standstill jumpers, and then you go from there. But you know, we're going to be cautious with him. He's got to come along. He's got to go through steps, and the training staff will put him through those steps, and then we'll just go from there.
You see, when you look at Quinn's play when Steph was out, what did he do to be prepared for this kind of moment?
Well, he prepared physically. I mean, he just, you know, he works really hard. But I think the biggest thing was he had a breakthrough. You know, once he got comfortable, the first few games he played for us, he was pretty cautious. He just wanted to do his role, play his role, and do his part. And then I think once Steph went out, he had a couple games where he was a little gun shy, and then he realized, like, all right, I can do this, and I can shoot 20 times, and nobody's going to be upset. In fact, everybody's going to be happy because we need him to do that. And I think there was a mental breakthrough more than anything. And I could kind of feel it coming. I don't remember the game he had the 25 points, maybe with Sacramento, but the game before that, it felt like, all right, he's coming. Like the shot's not going in, but you could see him sort of blossoming and the confidence emerging. And I think it just took that one breakthrough game. Now you can tell he thinks every shot.